Hello my slimes, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing some Viego mid lane. Now, you might be wondering, Espen, have you lost your mind? Oh, why in the world are you playing Viego mid lane? And you know, the answer to that is absolutely I have lost my mind, but that's not why I'm playing Viego mid lane. The reason I've lost my mind is because I've played NA solo queue for about a month now, and honestly, anyone that lives in this region, I am so sorry that you have to go through that every day. I would rather play EU, Nordic, East, and Russian solo queue than I would play NA, because at least I don't understand what they're telling me. But having to deal with the amount of egos that I've seen in the NA, the amount of poor play is absolutely outstanding. But, you know, let's move on from that. Viego mid lane, pretty weak in lane, but if you like playing Viego, or if you're a jungler and you get filled to mid lane and you enjoy playing Viego, can work very well. He is also very, very cheesy. I think he can work very well against champs like Sylas and Kassadin, obviously. But we're gonna play very slow level 1. Just try to go for our last hits. Our champion, right, doesn't really do anything level 1, let's be honest. I can, like, poke some Qs at her. I don't really know my exact Q range. I remember playing against a couple of Viegos mid lane. It's a pretty popular pick on NA. I think there's one challenger Korean player that plays it as well. I think the idea is if you're good at fighting on Viego, you can kind of manage to not go too far down by playing mid lane. And obviously people won't expect you to play Viego mid lane. I think it's E second, just so I can last hit a bit more safely when she has her stun. So I'm gonna walk up, last hit, and then take a step back now. Wait a bit, and then last hit this minion. I'm not gonna be trading with her anyway, right? Especially not while she's holding her stun. It's just not happening. I will try to poke her a little bit there. Yeah, I mean, she can hit me with all the spells she wants to. Oh, please let me get the minion though. Thank you, that's all I wanted. Ideally, at some point, we want the wave to start coming into us, which it is doing now. Now we want to start thinking about how can we set this up to become a freeze. That's the next idea. We want to freeze, ideally, because that makes it awkward for the Annie to play the lane. At this point, we realistically should go for one big trade with her and then try to thin out the wave and make sure she can't crash. Only problem being, she has her stun, right, so it makes it pretty hard. Oh, she did just waste it, though. There's a Warwick here, so maybe can look for her. Flash after her, she should die. Nice, that's good. Wave is coming into me as well. Don't think I need to push it. Now, a very instructive moment. We thin out this wave, and then we just leave. We actually just leave, believe it or not. We thin it out, and then we I thinned it out too much. I'm stupid. Oh my god, now I have to stay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you make mistakes, right? Happens. I thinned it out too much. What you would want to do there, what I wanted to show as well, is you can thin out the wave, and then let the wave continue bouncing back into you, and then take a reset. And then you come back into lane with a good wave state. But I messed it up, so now I just have to finish pushing it out, which is not ideal. Gonna just ward here and then leave. Gonna walk here. Oh, well, I will have to move here if there's gonna be a fight. I'd prefer there not to be. No. This is bad fight, this is bad fight, this is bad fight, this is bad fight. I didn't get my reset now either. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Maybe I can look for the Annie. Look for just a big trade with her. I have second wind, so obviously I'm gonna be able to sustain up, but the unfortunate scenario, or the unfortunate reality, is I never got my reset, so I am weaker than her right now, despite the fact that I got a kill early. It's just how this goes. Look for the Q. I want to probably look to stack up this wave and then look to crash on next. I want her to use her stun so I can walk in a little bit more easily. Just pop this, and look to pop my Q. 3 Qs is all I should need. I don't think she gets her stun up in time to really prevent me from crashing this, so even if I miss minions, that's fine. Ideally, I don't miss minions, right, but if I have to miss them, I will miss them. And now I can look to take my reset. Wow, that was really hard. Getting that reset sucked. I think it is just this, and then boots. I'm not exactly sure which order to build Bork in on Viego, I'm gonna be honest. There are Viego jungle players that probably know this better than I do, or there are other Viego mid laners. If you are curious about the build, or generally speaking the gameplay on Viego mid lane, because obviously I will just play lane in a very neutral manner and not go for anything crazy, I would highly recommend looking up the Korean player that plays Viego mid lane. I don't exactly know his name, but I'm sure you can find him if you just look at it. Try to trade with the Annie here. Okay, she uses her E. Thin out the wave and then make sure that she has to come forward to try to trade or to try to get minions. And now she's exposed, now she's vulnerable. Now we want to try to walk up and intentionally take a bad trade. Reason being is we want to blow her stun. Okay, she blew it on her own, that's good for us. Means that now we have a very distinct window where we should try to punish her. Good dodge by her. Gonna space back into her. I mean, very important that we take as big of a trade here as possible, because it makes it harder for her to crash. Now she has stun up again. Did I hit too many of the minions? I might have pulled the wave a little bit too much, but now we can start thinking about how to punish this cannon. I think I'm just gonna ult straight on her. Of course she takes 6 right as I ult on her, man. Of course she does. But I don't think it matters. Maybe I can... Get out of there! Ah! Run away! Tibbers, you're so scary! Kill the Tibbers. Little 50 gold. Now we can look for our reset. Place a oh no, Poppy Rengar, please, I'm begging. Come on, man, don't kill me, man. You know you don't want to go back into stealth, and now we make our way out of here. Oh, and now we juke him. Oh, please, Rengar, stop it! Stop it! No, can't go to the bush. Can't go to the bush. Cannot go to the bush. Cannot go to the bush. Please, bro, please, please, please. I don't think he's... Ah! No, bro, why? Oh, it was never a big deal at all, actually. I always knew that I would be killing him. This was completely calculated by me. Don't you worry. I think it's just pickaxe into dagger. And then potion. I can't believe I lived that. I can't believe I lived that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane that I lived that. Okay, time to return to mid lane now. Return to mid lane, collect the wave, think about how we can accelerate this advantage we've gotten. This guy is doing Drake. I can't really move for it unless absolutely necessary, but even if absolutely necessary, I would really prefer not to move for it. Probably kill this wave and then look to move somewhere. Only way to do something. I don't think I can force trades with Annie as easily anymore. My last hitting is so bad. Okay, move to the bot side here. Go for wards. How is bot lane looking? That looks pretty diveable to me. Ideally, I just want to clear this pink ward. There's no pink ward. Oh, but there's a Rengar here. Hello, Mr. Rengar. Oh yeah, nice jungle camp you have there. Delicious. Tasty, as a matter of fact. Gonna return to mid lane here. Actually, I could run bot lane and try to go for the dive. The problem is I will bleed one wave for that, so I don't know if it's worth it, especially when I don't know if the enemy bot lane is recalling. If the wave was a lot closer to the enemy tower, or I could see the enemy bot lane, I think I would be more willing to sacrifice my mid wave to try to go for that play. Olaf could be coming mid lane, so I have to be a little bit careful. Play at max range, look for Qs. And he's playing in a very suspicious manner. Leads me to believe that someone is mid lane. I don't think they can kill me. But I don't want to lose all my HP, because then I have to recall and then I'm losing time, right? I could walk up here though. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, trade with me, yeah, as expected. I thought that there would be an Olaf here though, I'm gonna be honest. Olaf is back in top lane. I mean, the wave is coming into me, which is good. This is when I should start trying to trade with the Annie, but obviously she's too far out, so it's impossible for me to hit her, because she's too close to her tower. I want to force her away from her tower. The way to do that is by let the wave coming back into me. The problem is if she builds up her stun, it's very hard for me to trade with her, right? And if she just tries to crash now, it's also very hard, so I have to already start thinning the wave now. I'm happy to lose HP here. This is fine. While thinning the wave, this is completely fine. I can heal this up, worst case. I have Doran's shield, I have second wind. I just have to make sure she cannot crash on this wave. If she wants to waste her... Canone. If she wants to waste her stun on me, she can do that as well. There you go. Please be my guest. I don't think you're killing me regardless, but I can pop my potion in case I feel a bit scared. No, I actually just killed the entire wave, so I'm being a bit stupid, aren't I? Well, I'll just push this wave out, whatever. Yeah, just push it out. Annie could be roaming top lane. She is then well played to her. It's a good play, I think. Could be roaming bot lane as well. If she is, that's a good play by her as well. No, that's not killable. Okay, maybe I can go for the plate then. Do I have Bork in base? I don't. Okay, I need the plate then. Looking at bot lane to see if there's likely a play going on. If enemy bot lane committed and went in, I would be running down there. The problem is they just decided to fight with the intention of escaping, right? So there's no reason for me to try to go down there. I can try to kill the wave here. I think 2 Qs should be enough to kill backline minions, so... There it is. Nice. Give me this minion as well. I have Bork in base, so we're just gonna go back to base. Walk around the corner and recall. Bork is good. Probably gonna look for Sweeper next. Sweeper so I can start going for roams, because Annie has shown that she's not gonna try to contest us in the lane anymore, right? Like, it's very obvious the way that she's playing now. She's just playing to get last hits as I shove the wave under tower. And this will happen in a lot of your games. You will win lane, and you will be confused as to how to accelerate that advantage. And I can assure you, the answer is not gonna be to just sit mid lane and deny the enemy minions, unless you're playing at a very, very high level where that matters. The answer is usually gonna be push the wave, walk down to bot lane, kill the enemy bot lane, or push the wave, walk into the enemy jungle, kill the enemy jungler. I mean, obviously, if Annie wants to die, I will kill her as well, but looks like Olaf is coming mid lane, so I'll just leave. I could probably kill her and get out. I don't know my ult damage very well, so I didn't want to take the risk. That's basically why. Also, look at how balanced Bork is as an item, huh? Yeah, 300 damage as soon as I complete it. That's very cool, isn't it? It's not quite as broken as Irelia, who does 700 as soon as you complete it. Very cool in one trade. Okay, Rengar could be mid lane. I can one-shot her, I'm pretty sure. I have Bork up. Problem is if Rengar's here. Oh, whatever, I will just commit. Oh, he was there.
Shut down.
If I flash on her, she dies.
You have slain an
If I kill her, I think I kill the Rengar as well. Sucks. Sometimes you're a bad player. Probably tab ice this game. It sucks for my lane, right? Of course, I don't want to go tab ice this lane because I'm playing against an Annie, right? But I like move speed at this point in the game. I like getting my tier 2 boots because I want to try to roam a little bit more. And let's look at the enemy team comp. AD, and auto attack reliant. Oh, we're dying bot lane. I don't like that. But Warwick should be able to kill everyone, I think. Yeah, he should kill that. Nice, good. He kills the Yuumi as well. It's really good.
double kill.
Okay, what are we building next? Is it shield bow? Yeah, this is where I'm a bit out of my depth on Viego. I don't know which mythic is good on him. I know there have been so many variations. I know there's been like a Kraken Slayer meta. There's been like a Divine Sunderer meta where that was super good on Viego. There's been like a Shield Bow meta where that was good on Viego. So I'm a little bit confused as to what to build on him. I'm gonna go help my Warwick on the Drake though. And then I'm gonna place a pink ward here. The reason I'm gonna help him on Drake is mostly just so I can get this stack of Legend Tenacity. I'm just gonna use my E here. Threatens the enemy. Oh, this guy should die. What is he doing?
Unstoppable.
Nice, 3 kills on the Annie. We can take the Annie now as well. Run into lane. Good for this tower. Yeah, looks good. Bot lane is winning as well. Nice, I like it. Do I have enough AD to one-shot these? I don't. Or two-shot them? I don't, sadly. But I can three-shot them, which I think is good enough, maybe. Could try to get the next charge as well. Where is Rengar gonna be? That's the real question. If he's bot side, I want to look for him. Oh, there's a Sari here. Maybe I can find her. Oh, she's full HP. There's nothing to be done there. There was a ward in this bush as well, I think, maybe. Maybe I can take this red buff. It's pretty risky, I would say. Rengar's top lane though, actually, so it's completely safe. Not gonna waste my W. Just in case I can catch someone with it. I mean, this is awkward. Because they might try to steal it. Okay, they didn't. I'll run mid lane now, look for the Sari. Actually, Annie could be mid lane as well, so I shouldn't commit to anything. We will just get bot tower naturally. So I think it's fine if I just don't do anything incredibly stupid and risky. I will just push this. Yeah, we get bot lane tower for nothing. It's not. Oh my god, everyone is bot lane. Oh my, it's the entire it's the entire party in the bottom lane, it appears. I mean, I can run down here, but will we really make anything happen, or do I just take the mid lane tower? I think the answer to me is obvious. I will just hit the mid lane tower. Sari can hit me all she wants to. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna pop your ult, then maybe that changes the equation a bit. Just waiting for her ult to run out. There we go. Can push out the next wave. Threaten the tower, maybe. Maybe I should have ran bot lane. My entire job is to fight, right? It's the entire job of a mid lane Viego. It's to fight. It's not to take objectives. It's just to fight and gain advantages through that. She doesn't kill me here. She doesn't have the damage, so I will just keep hitting the tower. Oh, maybe I don't have the damage to take the tower, though. No, I do. Oh, why did I stop attacking? Please! Oh, get out of there! Run away! Run over here, because she's gonna go to the right. Oh, my Warwick is doing a madness. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was not paying any attention to the Warwick there. I'm gonna be completely honest. Viego's such a fun champion. This is so much fun. I just go for the one shot and then I just out of there. Nice little pink ward here as well. Looks like we got a top lane tower as well. How can no damage on the W? It's an AP spell, of course. I should know this. Because there was a bug with Viego where you could buy Dark Seal and get infinite AP. I think I could just reset here and then start playing side lane and bot lane. What should I get as an item? Well, I don't really need damage. Like Kraken's there, we can rule out. Maybe the Immortal Shield bow is good. Then I can go IE third. Actually, I've been sold. I'm gonna go IE third, Viego. This will be fun. I'm gonna crit everyone and their mothers. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Yeah. Yeah, Vladimir. Okay, nice try, nice try. Oh, nice little Lux snipe for the bros. Nice, love that out of you, Lux. If Olaf's touches the wave. Okay, surely I beat the Olaf, right? Even though Olaf is Olaf, surely I still beat him, right, guys? Right? Surely I still beat you. There's no way I lose, right? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Please don't. Please don't. Don't be that way, man. Don't be that way. Thank you. I didn't want to have to waste my ult. Oh, what's going on with my team? I could run up for the Yumi, but I think she should be dead already. Okay. You know, sometimes when fights involve an Olaf and it's a 1v1, you know, I'm a mage player, so I have trauma from playing against Olaf as a mage player. Because I will be 8 items up and I will be full build 6 items level 28 and Olaf will be level 7 with half an item and boots and he will win that 1v1. Yeah, you think I'm not gonna come for you, Rengar? Yeah? Stop being cringe, man. You're being cringe about it. Everyone's been saying it, Rengar. Everyone thinks you're cringe right now. Like, they've been talking about it behind your back. They think you're cringe. Cringe champion. But who is really cringe, huh? You think you flash away from me, bruh? Absolutely not. Oh, the Rengar combo! How does he do it? He must be the best player of all time. Please, oh my god. I'm not sure. Am I going in or am I not? I don't know, bro. Kinda wanna push the wave before I dive, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sari! No, I wanted to kill! Yeah, come here. Ooh. Okay, well, I would prefer to not. Oh! Oh, get her ass! No, please let me live! Come on! Oh my god, that tower does a little bit of damage, I think. Two-shot that guy. Okay, well, you know, I have already set in stone what I'm building next. And no one can stop me. Rengar, I fear you do not win that 1v1. Even though Vlad is 2 HP. I think your champion is just a little bit useless when this far behind. How much has Bork done? 2.3k? Oh my god, if I was playing Irelia, that would have done 12k at this point. Stupid noob item. Only works on Irelia. Irelia and... who else? There's one more champion that I for some reason can't think of. An 80 champion. Guys, I fear I might be stupid. I can't think of the champion. Am I just mentally impaired? Could be the case. Wait, why can't I think of the champion? AD champion, mid laner, Bork, Irelia, and... honestly, you know that that video of like the monkey that's like clapping? That's my brain right now. Because I know I'm saying out loud that I'm trying to think of the champion. In reality, I am not thinking of anything. So it's a little bit of a peculiar situation. I think I can just take the enemy blue buff here. Realistically, I should probably pressure this tower, do a lot of cool macro decisions, maybe decide to fight mid lane, doing a little bit of cool stuff. But I think in reality, I will just take the blue buff and then hit the tower a little bit. Bop. Can Nash. I fear the entire enemy team might be coming up to me because they're mad. Hello, Mr. Olaf. Oh, you have 1 completed item? Unfortunately for you, I have 2.5. Oh. Boom. Ah, that Rengar. Puppy. Come, fight me. Don't be scared. Fight me. I mean, I was more than willing to dive the Olaf if my Warwick went first, but it looks like he just decided not to. Okay, now we dive it. You don't run away? You run in? Oh my god, you're insane. Boom! Boom! Oh my god, I'm dealing so much damage, and now we take the Rengar, and now we...
Enemy has been slain.
Now we look for the Sari. Hello, bro! Oh, my clicks are so bad, guys. I fear I might have made a mistake.
Shut down.
Actually, it was all just a bait.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Okay, yeah, maybe it wasn't a bait. Maybe it was just a bad play. But, you know, I like to call my bad plays a bait when they work out, even though it wasn't the intention. My god, I have Rod of Ages stacks? Can I get permanent AP if I just hold the champion that has Rod of Ages? Does that last? Oh dear, Vladimir, I think you made a mistake. Oh, never mind, your champion is balanced. Oh, Warwick dies for your sins? That's very funny. Oh no, you all die. Okay, just making sure. Some would say that these deaths are perhaps maybe a little bit on my shoulders. Just a tiny bit. But I don't want to admit it, so I will just say my team is bad.
Shut down.
That's how I cope with it. Yeah, I might have died and gotten everyone killed, but if you really think about it, was it my fault? No, I'm just playing Viego, man. What's up, bruh? Flash? Cringe flash abuser? Imagine taking... Go away, bro. No one thinks you're cool, man. It missed! Guys, my clicks are all over the place. No, please let me move! Boom! Please let me kill you! No, this champion is too hard! No, not you too, Draven! You didn't have to die. Okay. If anyone has watched my videos previously, I swear I'm not usually this autistic, but something in Viego, it just brings it out. So if you haven't played Viego before, for that reason alone, I would highly recommend it. Even in just a normal game, I can feel my brain getting so much dopamine and having so much fun with the game that I might become a Viego mid player. I have not felt this way in ages with League of Legends, where it's just pure fun. But then you have to lane on Viego mid lane, and all of a sudden it's not pure fun anymore. It's like reverse dopamine. Wow, we're silver gaming. I think this game MMR was around gold, if I had to take a guess. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary, and have a good one. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye.